Hey y'all, welcome back to the Hoe Phase, a millennial dating experiment.
As you guys know, we are powered by Sirens NYC, baby.
Yes, and we're coming out of Queens Flip Studios. So what's up? Thanks for y'all checking us out on YouTube Live. I know we've been getting a lot of comments. Y'all say our show's trash, but we love you anyway.
Yeah, we love you. And you guys aren't exactly our core demographic, so that's perfectly fine. But thank you so much. Keep it up.
We love you.
Keep watching, please.
Can I curse?
No, absolutely,
yeah.
girls, absolutely.
Fuck out of here.
Yes, so as you guys can see, RB's not in the building. We have a beautiful guest co-ho for today.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a co-ho?
Yeah. You didn't know?
Yes, so we have Shavonne, TAISHA of Melanin NYC.
Yes, as y'all can see, the melanin is popping as fuck.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you look bomb. You look bomb.
Yes,
We forgot to introduce
I was
ourselves.
gonna say, did you introduce
No,
yourself?
I didn't,
Becky?
but
Yeah.
it's your favorite co-ho. Everybody loves Becky, your friendly neighborhood sex symbol. Ew.
And it's your actual favorite co-ho, MJ, repping for the thick girls worldwide. You already know.
Today we're gonna be sipping something a little different today.
It's a
Shout out to
little
our
different.
brother RB who's not here. We love you and we love PunchLine Punch who supplies us with drinks every week. This week we're sipping some Kush Tonics. Thank you from our friends at Kush Tonics. Okay, Henny Punch.
Henny Punch, sativa,
Yes, we got
It's
a rum
infused.
punch. They sent us some beautiful gifts, so we'll let you guys know how this is. If we act a little different this episode, you're gonna know. Blame it on these niggas. Okay?
I'm low-key a little nervous.
Okay.
I'm gonna sip real slow. I'm not even gonna drink the whole thing. I'm gonna probably drink up to right here.
Yeah, Shavonne isn't sipping any.
Yeah,
of this,
I'm opting out of this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm out of this one.
We also wanted to know, MJ, was he hot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he dark skinned with dimples?
He was he didn't have dimples, but he had a beard.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was hot.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
oh.
Okay, so hey, thank you so much. Sorry. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
That's wonderful. I feel like I met him before. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the black man, making that money. We crack it so I can taste it.
What's good? I think the service is all fucked
It's
up.
all good. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna be okay.
We'll be perfect.
This is like the other day when Instagram went down. How did you guys feel during that whole session?
Yo, high key, I don't even remember what I was doing. I remember I was trying to get on and post stuff from the event, and I couldn't post anything.
Yes!
Right, I was trying to post the sister social photos, and I couldn't post anything, and I was just like, yo, I give up. Like, I'm not even impressed about it. I'm good.
Literally, because I have a social media schedule every day for the Hoe Phase page. So I was trying to post, and that shit wasn't working, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? This is my life. I don't know. It was just it threw me all the way the fuck off. Becky was just just relax. It's not working. Go do something else.
She's
I'm just
the sensei.
she really she made me feel so much better because I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck am I gonna do? I was literally freaking out.
If
Mr. Krabs,
if everybody's off, who are you posting for anyways?
That's a fact. Nobody was
still
on.
it threw off the engagement though. I didn't fuck with that.
Yes, because literally no one can engage.
So they shouldn't have counted that fucking day.
Yo, it was actually crazy because that was the highest engagement I ever had for Melanin NYC's page in years. However, I couldn't post anything, so I was like, yo, what trash is this?
I guess people just kept scrolling back and looking at the same
trying to
shit.
figure out when we were gonna post it. They when are they gonna post?
They're like, did they post anything yet?
I don't know about y'all, but I couldn't even load the fucking explore page.
Right, nothing.
Nothing. You couldn't see no likes, nothing. It was just all fucked
I couldn't see Toya Wright's outfit.
Yes.
Yeah, no stalking. What's good with that?
Facts. But yeah, speaking of that sister social, oh my God. Thank you guys to everyone, all of our supporters who were out there. Thank you so much for having us. We should talk about how
Shout out to all the new followers too. That was dope as fuck.
Yes.
Yo, we love the Hoe Phase at Melanin NYC. Our whole team is on. We'll be sharing your content and group chats. yo, look at what they just posted. And I'm always sending you guys crazy
Yes,
shit that I
Shavonne
see every day.
always sending us the
I'm
stuff. Like, yo,
I
this
can't
is
post
good.
it, but the whole page can post it.
Definitely.
I support it. So
Definitely be funneling us all those memes.
I'm sending
We
some-
couldn't do it without, our team of fellow hoes out there searching
Dead
for
ass.
memes.
There's a few people who are always sending us shit.
Love it.
You, definitely you, and Imani Brammer.
Yes.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah,
I
she's
love
her
always
so
sending
much.
me,
Always
always
sending
sending me
shit.
shit.
Yeah, she's
Always.
hilarious.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I was like, when we were coming up with the Sister Social, I was like, yo, I really want to ask Becky and MJ. I feel like they're going to curve me high key. I don't know. Maybe they're not going to want to come. And then I was like, and then I hit Becky. I'm like, hey, Becky. I was like trying like, yeah, so are you going to be free on the, yeah,
I'm like, absolutely. Do you know, like, last year, that's literally what I wanted to do for my
Me
birthday.
too.
Oh,
Like, it was on my
that's so
birthday last year, and I was like,
yeah.
you
Yes,
know what?
it
I
was
was
on your
like, you know
birthday
what?
last
This is just
year.
what I want to do. Like, I want to go and
Oh,
be
that was
around, like,
fun.
these vibes. So, of course, like, I feel like that's just a special place in my heart. Like, I was so
came
honored.
ready last year for your birthday, okay? Like,
Yeah,
I think your hair was green.
It was.
And then you had on a bomb pink
Yeah, I had
fit.
on the
we
all
were ready.
pink fit.
Oh,
yeah, that was
We were
it was
definitely
a lot.
That was so
ready.
much fun. I think that was one of my favorite parts of Sister Social too. All the different fashion and different hair and different like
Oh, it was
vibes. It was so bomb.
It
So,
was
so
great.
bomb.
It was hilarious. Somebody actually told me, I think it was my homegirl Vizo. She was like, "You throwing a lesbian party? Like it's nothing but women in here." And I was dying, and I was like, "Damn!" I looked around. I was like, "We got like 6 men in here showing mad love." But
they had no
they were having
problem.
so much
Yes.
fun, but it was just so great. Like I just love being around women because we gain so much energy from our exchanges, and like there's always a rich conversation happening. So
Definitely.
like whether we all twerking or whatever's happening, we're like communicating in some level of like what we may have needed for that day. Like I needed to just like recognize that I had got a little bit further, right? Like I was like, okay, I had the Sister Social 1 and 2, and like Mel NYC is about to be 4 years old this year, and like last year was my first year ever throwing events because I was always like, nah, I'm not trying to throw any events. Like I don't want to get into that. Like it's fake, it's flaw, and I always had like a negative mindset about doing it. And then I realized like the reason I wasn't finding the spaces I was looking for is because I wasn't curating it. And so once I started curating the spaces, everybody started vibing out. And then like Sister Social 3 was awesome just because of the fact that it was like so many different people. And a lot of the times, like when I have the event, I'll see somebody that I didn't even like think was paying attention to anything I had going on. Like this girl came up to me like, yo, let's get a photo. And I had no idea who she was. And it turned out it was like one of my friends from like, I would say like 6 years ago, sister.
Wow.
And I haven't seen
crazy.
him in mad long. So I didn't even... I completely forgot he even had siblings at that point.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I saw
it was
one of my
crazy.
friends from high school there.
Oh, who?
You know Aphrodite? Like she like sings on Instagram.
Her name is Kelly.
Kelly, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I know the Instagram. I just can't remember who it is.
She has like light skin and she has like little cute
And
little
glasses.
dreads. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh my God. Like, I just wasn't expecting to see her there. Like,
Yeah,
I definitely want to link back up with her because I've been thinking about my high school friends lately. And I'm like, you know what? I could link back up with people who are in the same, social circle,
Or not even social circle, maybe like the same vibe.
Same vibe,
Wavelengths.
yeah.
Like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she's definitely on the vibe.
That's dope. So how have you guys been doing otherwise?
So let's throw back to when we had Fairy Hoe Mother on.
Yes.
Because I just started my Hoe U journey.
Okay.
Well, not just started, actually. I completed the training.
Okay.
And I recently got my model.
Okay.
So now I'm officially...
Is she a bad bitch?
She's bad. She's really cute. She's just a little older than I thought she was going to be. But, like, she's still pretty cute.
Like a MILF?
Yeah.
What's her name? Do you get to pick a name?
No. She came with a name already. Her name was Irene. And I was like, I don't know if I like the name Irene, but...
But maybe you can go do something with her character.
You gotta give her island, you know what I'm saying?
No,
island
she's not
vibes.
even black. No, she's white. She's white because...
Trinidadian, some of them are white. Trinidadian.
That's true.
Some of them they are.
I'm from the island,
But
Irene.
the thing with those sites is, like, I guess white women will get chosen more or some shit like that.
We know. White supremacy. Come
White
on.
supremacy, yeah.
Nah,
That...
but in the
just-
porn world, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, it's not porn, but like, I'm thinking sex idols, like, I know that so many people crave us. And like that's where I'm coming from. Like
it's still
know.
some weird shit too. And then also if you're playing a black person, they're like, oh, you need to be comfortable being called the N-word and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
turns more into race play. You know
race
what I mean?
play
Like,
and like
people
fetish
do
shit. And I'm just like, anybody calls me a nigga or a nigger, I'm fighting. So I'm not doing that. I'd rather just play a white person. Do it. It's okay. We
got
good.
You white face, MJ.
No.
MJ doing white face.
Fuck out of here.
But
yeah.
at least it's not you. It's you're just playing a whole character.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just a
I
character.
love that, though. That's
But you know, I'm just getting used to the ins and outs and shits because I keep getting phone calls when I'm like around people, and I'm just like, okay, I'm missing calls. I'm missing out on fucking money, my nigga. Like, so I decided no matter where the fuck I am, what the fuck I'm doing, I'm picking up the phone call. I'm gonna just go leave and go in my car and do my shit.
Yeah, go
Fuck
to the bathroom, go do something.
Yes, I need to get on this coin train.
I need the bread.
Wait.
We got a code for 15% off.
Yeah, we got a code.
Where I'm at.
I did see.
Like, hello at work. Hi, how are you? With the little headset. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I can't wait to see you. Like, they're like, what
Definitely.
the fuck is
Yeah,
going
I'm excited to get started. I'm excited to, you know, start getting this fucking money.
That hoe money?
That hoe money. I can't wait for that hoe money.
Yeah, well, I'm excited. I'm excited too.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. You know what I mean? I just take a little bit longer to do things. But I'm coming there. I'm coming on the whole train.
Ooh, I just want to say your baby hairs are giving me life today.
Thank you. I've been really that's what I'm saying. I've been working on myself, like literally self-care and stuff like that. It really takes me a long time to like put things a part of my regimen. So I'm like taking care of myself, like getting up and like washing my face and like washing off the makeup from the day before, not just adding it on. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Really, I started using like rose hip oil on my face.
That's the
Is
best.
it working for you? Because I've been using it and I'm not seeing the results I want.
No, my face is a lot more soft without
it.
being like greasy. It's more moisturized.
I used it too. And it toned down my skin too.
Yeah.
I guess it depends.
Yeah, definitely. I've been liking it. I've been loving that. I've been chilling though, y'all. Still no dating. Still
no dating. Can you tell them about your fucking day yesterday?
Oh yeah, I'm really trying to like, you know, make sure I'm on point because y'all know already I always fuck up the words. I get fucking drunk and all this shit. So I'm making sure I'm here, but gosh, yesterday I got so fucked up. One of my best friends is Irish. Shout out to Kendall. Shout out to Bendel. And we went out for St. Patrick's Day. We met up with Nico, another friend from college, and we just got really fucked up. First of all, we went to eat first. It's crazy how like as the years go by, it's like we start drinking a little bit more and more responsibly. Like we're like, okay, I can tell I'm getting older because like we ate before. Before we would have just started drinking so early, shots, and just like went crazy and then died and like carried each other. Like, you know what I mean? It would have been crazy. But we're like, let's eat. I'm like, okay, cool, let's do that. We ate. Yeah. And then this is where I fucked up. I started chugging because we were leaving. We're like, let's go to the next spot. So I'm chugging like a fresh beer. It was just so like gassy. And I got like a cramp like in my stomach.
Oh my god!
And I'm like,
that's
trying
how
to
you know
walk.
you're getting old.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like this never happened to me before. I'm like trying to burp it out. You know what I mean? Like while I'm walking, and I'm like starting to get lightheaded. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
See, that's what you gotta press on the stomach.
Yeah, I was just trying to like.
You're walking and you like farting. And
yeah, farting, burping. I was
low.
like, this is too much. Like literally almost passed out. And you know what's so funny? I have this thing like I used to do where I used to like fall asleep and take naps at parties and stuff. Like, you know what? I just need 15 minutes and I'll come back. You know what I mean? I'll come back. I always will come back, but I just need this or I'm gonna die.
Mind you, when I do it, when I do it, then she wanna judge me. Because we be in the section at the club and I'm trying to sleep.
No, I don't judge you. I'm just saying you need some sunglasses. That's it.
Okay, now I know.
Be classy with it. You be like, she's just chilling. She's cool. But yesterday I posted like a throwback of me falling asleep at the bar on St. Patrick's Day. And yesterday I had to fall asleep at the bar at St. Patrick's Day to recover from that cramp. But it's okay. I made it. And I got fucked up.
So proud of you.
Took a nap. Ended up going out to Enid's and linking with MJ. Yeah, it was pretty lit.
Yeah, that was a lot. Shout out to that party yesterday, yo. Like, shout out to the DJ. Actually, the crowd, I just wasn't feeling it. But I don't know. Like, this one guy kept trying to fucking dance with me, and like I've been noticing like a trend lately. Like, I'm just not into like random niggas coming up and trying to touch on me and like dance on me. You know, like at least say something, introduce yourself. Like I just didn't like it. Like he kept trying to touch my waist, and I'm just like, I really don't like being touched. Like I'm learning that about myself, especially by strangers. And especially by niggas that are not my type, you know?
Yeah, and it's kind of
Especially by strangers was the main point.
Yeah, right? But it's just like, why do they think they have access to your body
to my body?
That?
Like,
Yeah.
I just really didn't like it. So
I don't know. That's club culture, though.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say too, and it's crazy that's what I want to say. It's like, well, that's what comes with it. That's kind of like what we've been expected. Like, you go to a party, you're expected that guys are gonna put their hands on you, and if you make a reaction, they're gonna be like, yo, what are you even doing here? Like, why? It's not even that serious. So you're not dancing, like,
right,
da, da, da.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a fine line, but I think the culture is definitely changing as a whole.
Definitely, like you're noticing more women dancing with women. Like, it's just happening.
Men have become gross.
They're gross to me.
Extra when you're out.
Yeah,
A little extra.
The dick's hard, and you're just like, ah.
It's just
I
like,
haven't had that in a
we
little
dancing
while,
or are you just fucking me with our clothes on?
Yeah.
I
feel like I don't even
I
really
didn't consent to
it.
that.
I'm not enjoying it.
I haven't really even been in a space like that in a very long time though, where like guys are just coming to rub their dicks on me and stuff like that. Maybe once in a while, but like I feel like
the culture's changing.
Yeah, I think most of the time it's like everybody's dancing together. Everybody's like wilding out and like going crazy listening to Travis Scott type shit. You know what I mean? Or with winding up and dancing and. But I feel like
party vibes.
Yeah, more party, less like just creepy, like I don't know, 8th grade shit.
But then high key, I think like, ooh, I might get shade for this comment. However, like I feel like a lot of dudes have like flipped the switch and they feel like they're baddies now. So when they go out, they're not even looking for women.
They're not.
They want the women to like come look for them. So they're like
definitely. I agree with
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Full beard, moisturized, you know, in the cut.
I feel like I interpret as that, but sometimes they're saying that we're also intimidating and they don't know what to say to us. So I'm still kind of like up in the air. You think so?
Yeah, they always have a little something extra.
If they
at least
want
they're
to.
play, and even if it's a corny line, they know that at least will get your foot in the door.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Maybe I think they are reclaiming their dick back.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
That's perfectly fine.
Reserve that energy.
Yes, preserve your dick. I'll preserve my pussy. We will meet when we're where we want to be.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
look, we're growing.
Orgasm.
And then we will meet, and then the union, Becky. The union.
Yes. Okay. You're right. I feel like when they reclaim their dick back, they're starting to like take up their space. You know what I mean? Like when they're like not trying to be all up on our space, they make a little more space for themselves, and it just makes them feel like a little more like king-like. You know what I mean? And it's kind of attractive, and it's just kind of like, okay, this is new. I haven't had. Now I have to think of another approach.
So now I gotta wait.
Now I gotta be a queen. Like
now I gotta
wait. Okay.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah. So that kind of brings me into my TMI because I know we're talking about taking up space today, making space for oneself. Yes, so we did put the question of the week on Instagram, and we didn't get that many answers. So we're kind of assuming that maybe people don't know what this means.
Yes.
What this term means. And as I was doing research about it, it's kind of a buzzword, but they were also saying a lot of people don't know what that means. It's really hard to understand what that actually looks like, taking up space, which is why I thought it was really cool that was the topic at the Sister Social 3, and we hit it from so many different angles. I was like, we got to keep talking about it on the show.
Absolutely.
So taking up space, what does that mean? So one person that gave a pretty great definition of it was Shonda Rhimes, and she said, it's when you decide that every room you are in is a room that you belong in.
Ooh.
She was snapping for real.
A word.
Yes, you know what I mean? So it's basically making sure that your space is valid, feeling validated wherever you go in your body. You know what I mean? So you can do that in different ways. You can literally take up physical space by going into spaces where people don't normally look like you are. You know what I mean? Being there. Making sure that you don't make yourself smaller, literally standing up tall, walking a certain way with confidence. You can do that physically. You can also do it with your words, speaking up, making sure that, your perspective, if sometimes you're in college and you're the black person in class, and they ask you the question, you kind of are the black perspective. If you're gonna be the black perspective, be the best black perspective. You know what I mean? Make sure you're speaking from your experience, not from what the perceived experience. Just making sure that your voice is heard. Mm-hmm. And you can either do like power poses and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Beyonce, shit just makes you feel powerful, make you feel more larger when you're in a room. Like, you know what I mean? Standing up, you know what I mean? Looking people in the eye. You're just going to start feeling more powerful. People are going to be like, okay, I'm taking this bitch serious because
Is she fucking kidding me?
She must think she deserves to be in this room. Yeah. It's okay, yeah. So that's what taking up space means. That's TMI, y'all. Welcome to TMI, okay?
Yeah. Too much motherfucking information.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah. So we'll get into like how we apply that to our lives a little bit later. MJ, do you have a holistic tip for the week?
You are ready. we're gonna get a little, sexual this holistic.
Okay.
But yeah, so welcome to Holistic, y'all. Where your favorite co-ho, MJ, tells you how to get your hoe phase popping as fuck. Becky?
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
Pop that pussy.
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
We gonna take that dick.
It's holistic. Hey, it's holistic.
Get your pussy popping.
Hey, it's holistic. Holistic.
Take that dick.
Holistic.
Supporting.
I'm SRB.
Okay, we'll be back.
I was trying to bring the energy.
You know what? I didn't want to teach you the words, but it's okay.
I'm hurt.
Okay. So, I had posted something on Instagram. I said something about, it was something like when your dick appointment cancels and like, when you had it scheduled all week and then he cancels like
Absolutely
last minute.
not.
Oh my gosh.
And I said something about like having a backup dick that has the same level of dick as the guy who was the original dick appointment.
Okay.
And then someone asked me to talk about levels of dick.
I did see that comment.
Yeah, and she said, so that's not something people talk about. And I'm just like, okay, because we talk about dick sizes a lot, but we never talk about the levels of dick.
Because I think last week we were talking about how that might be a little bit offensive and talk about body shaming. So I think that's cool because that's what's really important. It's not really the size.
The size is not the most important because you could have the biggest fucking dick in the world, and if you don't know what the fuck you're doing with it, you will just ruin somebody's fucking vagina,
and her day. And her day.
And her fucking day. And she didn't nut and you nutted. The fact.
Okay, so what are the levels?
The levels. Oh, I didn't come up with names for the levels.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
There's levels.
Okay, there's levels. Okay, you know what? There are names. Okay, so the first level we're gonna call that trash / little boy.
Oh,
I think we can little boy.
I'm gonna take little boy away from it. We're gonna call it trash.
Yeah.
Trash. Then the next one we're gonna have average because average could still get you done. But they still gotta eat pussy,
Okay.
The top level of dick, they
Lizard
don't
rock.
have to eat pussy, They don't have to because the dick does the most work. But if they do eat pussy, that's a whole nother fucking
That's
level.
when they become demon.
Yes, that's devil dick.
Okay.
Dick, demon dick is where there's eating ass involved.
Ooh, absolutely. Definitely gotta eat
Eating
the ass.
has like
Definitely
hit
devil
the
dick.
level 3. Demon dick.
The next level under that is what we're gonna call rhythmic dick.
Wow.
Because that's the
Oh,
nigga
he's a
who knows.
dancer.
Yeah, he knows how to stroke it all the way right. He's probably a little gay, Those niggas know. How to
He's in touch with his feminine side, so he's not afraid.
Yes.
I'm not prepared. He's just a smidgen gay.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad. Like he understands. He understands your body,
Ooh.
That's that type of nigga.
Yeah,
those
why you got me out
niggas
here questioning, like,
those
how many of
niggas
them
eat
were
pussy
gay?
the best too. And they can have, their dick size varies.
Wait, okay. Can we go from the beginning again? So there was
Trash.
average, rhythmic,
Mm-hmm.
devil.
devil, and demon. So maybe
Is
the devil
devil
is when
and
it eats
demon
the
are the
pussy.
same?
The demon eats
Eats
the
the
ass
ass.
and the pussy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Devil and then demon
At
is
the
the
same time.
demon. Whoa.
Oh,
Flashbacks. Flashbacks.
Flashback.
Whoa. Now I wasn't ready for that, Shavonne.
And we all know Chash. We all know Chash, the one who just likes to pump and dump, you know?
Like he's using you like a whole and not
Literally.
like a person.
Oh, I call that drill sergeant.
Ooh,
that's
I like
a good
that.
one too. That's
Drill
a good one.
sergeant.
Yeah, he's literally just pounding, and you're there, and you're like, "What the fuck? Can I go?"
The
home?
reason I called it little boy is because that's what niggas do when they're like teenagers,
Right.
but we already decided that wasn't PC. So.
That's
2019.
Drill sergeant.
Yes, the bend over. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, just know your different levels of dick, okay? Because you're going to be out here having trash ass fucking sessions. And no, we don't need that as women no more.
And
We're
you're not gonna get called
accepting
back,
no more.
okay?
And
We're
then,
not.
yeah, they need to know their levels too because they got to step it the fuck up. We're only accepting rhythmic dick up to devil dick. No demons, please. No demons.
Oh my god. I
Demon
remember
only
my
if you're
good
trying to
old
be
demon
around.
Only demon husband dick. Okay? No,
know
just
what?
demon
It's
dick.
sometimes good to have, demon dick on
It is, but
On the side?
only
emotions involved.
That is
okay.
true.
Maybe
That is
only
true.
only
That's
if the
true.
I
feelings
think
are
that's
in
the
check.
worst possible
I think so,
dick that you should
too.
ever
It's like
experience
both-
in
it's like-
your life.
It's like both, and it's like
It's
how
too
how
dare
good.
you give me
It's
all
too
of that?
good.
But you're playing with yourself. You're playing with
It's too
yourself.
good.
Right.
It's like you're playing with yourself.
Like I'm mad hype, but then I'm like,
Uh,
oh shit. Like,
I've had
you
way
gonna
too
be out here with
way
everybody.
too much demon and devil
Like, you
dick.
giving this to everyone, and now I'm
Everyone's
mad.
experiencing that.
No, but you know what gets me tight? Y'all ever seen like your best dick, like the best dick you ever had, get married or like get into a
Absolutely, I would shoot up
relationship?
his house.
I'm not gonna hold
I'm
you.
so sorry.
The ones with the best dick, I feel like have the most mental problems.
No, they do. They
None
do.
of mine. None
They're
of
not
mine.
married? None of you guys is married?
Nah, they're not married.
He's
Yeah.
in his 30s.
Nah,
I
I
feel
just
you,
He's got
Leslie.
problems.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave that out. But I yeah.
He said I would still shoot up his house.
Are we answering that? see what the fuck they gotta say?
No, not yet, not yet.
Not yet. Sorry.
Oh,
I almost said his name too.
no, it's all good. But yeah.
You can't
All right,
let people
MJ, I
know.
like that. I like that.
No.
let anyone know.
That guy's
Oh.
name.
I like that classification. That was dope.
Wow, I'm
It's
so
more
proud.
it's more important to focus about the level of the dick than the size of the dick.
because no more body shaming. Okay, talking to myself
Honestly,
because
I'm team
I
small
didn't
dick.
realize.
Your team small dick?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like we should let's table that.
Yes,
Table
we need
that?
We need
Let's
yeah.
table
Let's table that for after.
that for
when we-
after the
I'm gonna
ad?
actually just make sure I get that on the note card too,
Write
guys.
that. Shavonne said.
Small dick gang.
Team small dick.
Yeah.
Team small dick.
Team.
Because we're
belly.
gonna need to come back to that.
All right, let's also talk about this question of the week that we're going to talk about.
Yes.
No,
So
that was a
this
mouthful.
week we asked our listeners. Oh yeah, you said change it. What are some ways you take up space in your relationships?
So how can we apply taking up space to relationships? All right, before we give our answers and we read some of the few answers that we got on Instagram, we're gonna take a quick break from for our sponsors. Thank you, Les.
Hey.
I'm feeling it. Thank you, Kush Tonics as well. Y'all
Kush
can follow
Tonics,
follow
y'all.
them on Instagram at Kush Tonics. Okay, we're gonna take a short break. Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all, we are back. Okay, and we're gonna hit this question of the week. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need a refresher?
Yeah, let's just do it.
What are some ways that you take up space in your relationships?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yes, I'm definitely feeling it. Shout out to Kush Tonics one more time. Every time I feel it more, I'm just gonna shout out to Kush Tonics. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We got the Kush and the tonics. Okay. All right, but yeah, how do you take up?
Just take another sip.
Let's get the answers out the way because I want to see what people said on Instagram.
That's the phone.
Oh, okay, so cool. So we're just not gonna do that then. Check them on Instagram. We had a few answers. So maybe now that you guys know what it means, you guys can comment and go back, all that good stuff. All right. Who wants to answer first? How do you take up space?
I'm gonna
in
let y'all go
relationships?
first because I haven't really been in any relationships, just situations.
But maybe you can
Wow, that still
ponder
counts.
that.
That still counts.
Yeah, they count. They absolutely.
2019.
It's experience. Yeah, exactly. That's how we date nowadays.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all are
All
still
right,
going
I'll go.
Y'all
All
are
right.
looking at me like,
One way that I take up space in relationships, and I don't know if this is like a lot, but this is just me personally. I I'm not into like traditional gender roles and stuff like that, and like roles when it comes to relationships. So I don't like feeling like I have to like, you know, clean the dishes and do a certain thing. I feel like those things should be shared. I feel like I also don't. What I'm really trying to say is I have a fucking bush and I don't shave my armpits and I don't shave my legs, and that's the way I physically take up space in relationships. Like literally, like I'm just more space. Like there's more of me here, and this is the parts of me that makes me feel more like me. You know what I mean? I feel like taking away the hairs on my body and like shaving, like I don't feel that way about the hairs on my body. But some parts of me, society says that that's more feminine to not have hair on your bodies. But I don't feel that way. So I think in order to kind of combat that, I just keep a lot of hair on my body. That's one way I do it physically. I don't know if the niggas... I never had any complaints, really. Never, actually. So, yeah, that's just how I do it. I know people might feel like, oh, my God, I can't do this. Like, a guy's not going to fuck me, but... I'm rocking that old, that 70s bush. That's me.
You know what's crazy? I actually, like, got that from you. Like, I definitely don't shave my armpits, and I definitely, you know, rock a bush, too. And I haven't had any complaints. Like, they're going to put their face in it regardless.
So proud of you.
Yeah, I definitely probably, you know, should clean it up more, but
definitely I feel like because
because it's bushy it should be cleaner.
Yeah, because it's bushy it should be cleaner, and also hair traps smells, so you gotta, you know, shampoo it and lather it up, you know.
Yes, get it nice and juicy, soft, deep condition hair mask.
You guys made me miss my bush.
Did you rocked one?
I just waxed mine after months because I was rocking hard for the Jungle Pussy concert.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to grow my hairs out. You know?
I seen like she had like pink pubes. I was like, I want that.
She's fine.
Like I don't know if it was real or if it was fake,
but it looked really cool.
It looked really cool.
No, her like vagina pubes. They were like pink. Yeah.
That's lit.
Right?
Yeah.
And I can't even really, I don't know, when like it takes me so long to shave. Like I know maybe it's easier because y'all are skinny, but you know I gotta like find shit. Okay, it's not. Okay, good.
Every time.
Good. Okay.
You gotta put your legs in weird places it's never been. You know,
interesting places.
Yeah.
No. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Go get waxed.
I'm actually about to get waxed. Thank you for giving me that 15%
off
code.
Yes.
Is that where you, like,
yes.
Okay. I'm like, I know it's like TMI, but like
DNA Beauty Suite is in Bed-Stuy, so they just actually opened and they offered anyone who went to the sister social. But if you're on Melon NYC, you can like, dang, I didn't post it. I lied. It's in my story though. Okay. But you can get 15% off to get waxing there. So I went and I got my first Brazilian the other day, and I was like screaming and biting my lip. I was like, wow.
But do you
afterwards,
feel smooth?
Don't you feel like
yo? I felt so crazy. I was like, wow, I can actually see my vagina. It's been months.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen my vagina in a long
I feel like whenever I
time.
wax too, I also feel like so much more like wet. I'm like, oh my God, this is
right.
Is everything okay? Like I feel her more. Like, hey,
like,
babe.
Whoa.
Ooh,
yes, I'm going there.
Welcome to the sticky kitty.
I'm going there in a few days because I'm going to Miami for one of my best friend's wedding. So I have to get Miami ready. I'm New York ready right now. So all this shit I'm talking about taking up space, that's not gonna fly in Miami. That's not gonna fly on the beach, you know, for me personally. So I'm gonna get waxing all that shit off.
Yo, you're gonna have so much fun. She's actually really sweet. Like she went step by step. Like I thought I was gonna be more traumatized than I was. Okay. But, like,
I've gotten it done before, but like not in a while, so I'm nervous. I feel like I have to trim my shit. Like I feel like I gotta come prepared because like it's gonna be a project.
I love it.
Yeah. So how do you take up space in a relationship?
Damn, I think the way that I'm learning how to take up space is like two parts. So one is communicating, and then the second is like knowing when to leave. Right. So like, so I used to have an issue with like communicating. So like when I would get to the peak of my communication, I would like stop because I'm like, damn, I don't want to take it too far because if I say what I really want to say, we in the end zone. Like there's no coming back. We're gonna break up. Like we're gonna you're really not gonna want to hear what I really genuinely have to say or genuinely feel about you. And then I had to realize like that was the peak of me knowing when to leave. Because like if I feel like I can't say anything because just the thought of communicating with you will make you leave, then it's time for me to go, right? Yeah. So like for me, I think that was the peak of learning how to take up my own space. Cause like Becky knows, like, and MJ too, like the whole summer I was like, that's my bae, you know, we gonna be together. Like he just gonna, you know what I'm saying? make his way into the relationship. And like, homie was like, nah. So, like, I had to leave a couple of times. Like, the first time I was like, yeah, I know he felt that. Like, I know he felt when I left.
It was,
and then,
like,
it
was like a plot. It was
the
like,
third time, I was like, all right,
follow.
nigga, like, you just...
Like,
I left a couple of times. You're supposed to, like, pay attention now. Like, now you're supposed
nope,
to... Oh, no?
Now he knows you're going to keep coming back.
Oh, no, you think I'm... Oh, so now I got to leave permanently. All right,
you got to think, like, oh, he thinks I'm pussy. Like,
yeah, that's
he
what
really
I
thinks
thought.
I'm pussy.
Like, damn.
Because you be pussy.
Right, because I was. Like, high key. I'm making it sound really good, but if anybody knows, they're going to be like, nah, Shavonne, he definitely left you. So what? I'm changing the narrative.
This is how the story goes.
I'm changing my narrative.
And taking it back, okay?
That's how I'm taking up space, okay? Whatever you said is a lie, okay? I'm doing it my way.
I think that's cool, though. Like, literally knowing when to leave, like, to make more space. I feel like there's, like, a difference between, like, taking space and making space. I feel like there's, like, times and points where you need to do both, and I feel like that's like making space between the situation and yourself.
Absolutely. And also, like, keeping in mind, the longer you stay in some shit that's not benefiting you, the longer you block what is benefiting you. So, like, I would be staying in spots and I'm like, yo, you don't see me? Like, I am Shavonne, TAISHA. I do X, Y, and Z. You don't think I'm lit? Like, are you crazy? Who raised you? And it would be all week. Like, who raised you? You don't think I'm lit? I'm lit as fuck. And I'm like, why am I trying to prove this to you when I already know this? Like,
exactly.
So now I just got to literally make room, take up my space by dedicating my space to myself.
Yeah.
And I felt like, clearly, obviously, it's New York City, so I still have my little tings and tings, but I just wanted to be by my
them New York tings.
Just wanted to be by myself and just like rock out and just be like, okay, you know what? Like, this may not be the outcome that you expected or that you wanted, but you're still bomb in your own right. And like, you deserve to give yourself that communication. Yeah. Like, you deserve to like acknowledge where you're at. So for me, it was just like, okay, I'm learning to communicate better because I'm no longer fearful about anybody leaving. Because I know when it comes down to a choice, it's always going to be me.
Yeah.
For me at least. If you leave, I mean, I'd probably be in my feelings for like a few, but I'm still comeback game always elite. So we're never pressed. So yeah, that's how I take up space.
I love that.
I like that.
On your head top.
Okay, so I've been thinking about it, and the way I've taken up space in past relationships was knowing when I needed my own space.
Right.
Because I feel like it depends on the situation. Like, if the nigga I'm talking to has a house, like, I'm just always gonna be there.
Same.
Like, I'm always gonna be up under this nigga and just like all up on it, and it becomes our space, but it's really his space because it's his house.
Damn, that's me.
Exactly.
That's me.
So it's like, if I'm in somebody's house and like under their rules and all their weird shit, like, I really don't like that. So I got to take up my own space by deciding to go to my own space, Exactly.
Knowing when to go home.
Knowing when to go home, because listen, you would be in a nigga's house for weeks and not even realize it.
But first of all, and then they would get tight like 3 weeks later. Like, no, I've been here for 21 days. Like, you should have said something after day 3.
You should have been said something.
Hey, Shavonne.
Now you got a problem, huh? Because I used your toothbrush.
Did you do that?
Hell no, I would never.
You mad because I lit your incense?
Right.
In the bathroom? You tight?
You mad because I asked you to ask your mother for a fucking hairbrush, my nigga? Like, that? Now, one time I did ask this nigga for a hairbrush, and he like, because we wanted to go out, but we literally just finished fucking.
I'm
like,
not prepared.
So
I needed to fix my fucking hair. He was like, oh, I didn't want to ask them for one because they probably sleeping. So I'm like, all right, you really gonna make me go to this restaurant looking fucking crazy right now?
He did. Come on, MJ, you gotta carry your own hair.
That's why I had to take up my own space, my nigga. Go fuck home.
You went home literally instead of going to the restaurant.
No, I went to the restaurant, then went home.
Okay. I'm like, damn, bitch, go
Free
eat.
food.
I had to eat.
Free food.
Fill up your space in your stomach.
You know
The
what I'm
fuck.
I'm a growing big girl. Okay.
Can I just tag back in? Because, like, I felt that on a spiritual level because I told Becky that this dude invited me to dinner, and I thought, he was trying to bring... I don't know why. I thought I was gonna get a proposal. You know what I'm saying, Leslie?
Oh wait, I heard this.
Leslie, I thought I was gonna get a proposal. Okay, so I get to dinner. He's like, you know, Shavonne, I think our relationship's over, and I think you should stop communicating with my friends.
That's literally what happened in Legally Blonde. We watched that the other day.
He was like,
no, literally, that's the plot.
He was like,
Legally Blonde.
He was like, sis, the relationship is over. Like, I need you to stop speaking to my friends. And I was like, my nigga, I just ordered my food.
like, why would you invite me to dinner for that?
I was so sick. I'm a tourist. I just ordered my food.
We
to
love to eat.
That's what it was.
I honestly,
Wait, did you have to pay for it?
I didn't have to pay for it, but I was really tight throughout the whole meal, and I was just like,
and you just gotta sit there and eat it too.
I was like, why didn't you wait till after we started our meal? It's like, you gonna fuck up my whole meal.
Or why didn't he just invite you to the park? Like,
don't invite me no motherfucking where.
Y'all should have sat at the bar, so it could have been like, you know,
my nigga,
not get so comfy. You taking off your jacket.
My jacket was off. Like, I wore some cute ass boots. I'm thinking it's about to be a proposal, my nigga. You gonna
Did you
tell
have
me
your
it's
nips
over?
out?
My nips were out. You know,
Taking up space.
I had calmly had the flu, but I was there ready for my proposal.
Yes.
Nails were done. You know, I was literally taking up space, my nigga. And like, come on, when the food, like the lady had just took my order, and I was just like, Leslie, I was just sitting there, and I was just like, so you gonna wait till she get my food?
That's so fucked up.
I was like, I can't even leave, and I love leaving because I know when to leave now. So I'm like, shit, now I can't leave.
Dang, you were like, oh, this is the cue. Oh,
just
fuck.
ordered some caramelized
But it's like, that's how you know
Brussels
if you really bout it.
And you know that shit's gonna take mad long to come out too.
Yeah, I was sitting there like,
to the little counter, like, can you?
so now we sitting here in silence, my nigga, because I'm waiting on my meal. I'm not that proud. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh, wait,
Fucking
can I tag back in?
Yeah, tag in.
All right, I just remembered another way how I take up space in relationships by wearing whatever the fuck
As you
I
should.
want.
As you should.
The
That is
fuck?
key.
Because niggas want to be insecure, be like, oh, everyone's gonna stare at you. I'm like, first of all, no
They're
matter
already staring.
what the fuck I was wearing, they were gonna be staring no matter what. So even if my titties is out, what they're staring more because my titties is out. Like, no, if I had a turtleneck, they would still be staring just as fucking much. So I think it also shows you the levels of insecurities in your partner, and then also you should take up space by knowing when to fucking leave. Because if a nigga's trying to regulate your fucking outfit, like, it's like the niggas, they double tapped on your fucking pictures with your titties out, with your nipples out and shit. Then when you wear that when you're with them, all of a sudden, all of a sudden you ask
That's
for
too
attention.
much. Whoa, chill.
The fuck,
I feel you.
Take up all that fucking space.
Yeah,
I'm with that too. I've definitely always make sure I dress the way I want. And also sometimes if that means dressing a little bit more tomboyish, because sometimes, you know, guys may want to see you more sexualized, but it's just like, no, I want to dress it like this. Like, I want to be bummy and look kind of like wear sweatpants and not wear makeup all the time. Like, if this is how I express myself, this is how I'm going to take up space as well, doing that. Yeah, that's definitely one way I do it.
Ooh, I respect that.
Yeah. Is that everybody? Les, do you want to answer?
Oh shit.
You don't have to.
I can't think of anything like, I don't know. Oh, my communication, expressing when I don't like something and meaning it. Another way I would say would be I guess when I come into his parents' house, I guess I'm very like vocal and like, I'm here. This is, you know, I guess we could say that's another way.
Yeah, because I know.
You go in the fridge?
Oh no!
Come on. Come
No,
on,
you can't open nobody's fridge.
I feel like that's what I was about to say.
People with refrigerators.
Is there
Even still.
I kind of agree with what you're saying. Like, you know, sometimes when we're dealing with men and stuff, and maybe you go to their house and stuff, you kind of like act like a mouse, like trying to not be seen because it's like maybe the way you're interacting maybe isn't ideal. You know what I mean? The romanticized version. You guys aren't married, so literally, what you hanging out with him? Exactly. So, but instead of just being like, hello, good evening, just like, hi, I'm so and so, hi, nice to meet you. I feel like they'll be like, whoa,
how are you?
I definitely used to hide in niggas' bedrooms like the whole day. Like,
Me
I would be in the crib for like
That's
24
crazy. And
hours and never come out. Like,
and you know what? That's exactly how their parents will start to judge you.
Right.
If you're always in the bedroom. Now they're not gonna take you seriously. Like, you just a little thought that he's fucking. You know, you're not the wife
coming out for meals and shit, and like
coming out for water like R. Kelly. Sorry.
Too soon. Too soon, Becky. It's too soon, Becky.
You gonna get us flagged
Immediately.
I'm sorry, but
It's
that's
too
what I
soon.
just thought.
It's
You
too
locked in.
soon.
You just a sex slave in the house.
You
and
literally
you're just like,
are though.
No, but it wasn't.
Can I get some? Can I?
I mean, it was like
Is
that. But
anybody
it
out
wasn't.
there?
You know what I'm
It was by
saying?
choice. You was there by choice.
I was in the bed by choice. I didn't fuck with your whole squad, bro. Like,
That's the opposite of
niggas
taking
was
up
out
space.
here, you know what I'm saying, trying to hide because I didn't rock with you. Like, I didn't like any of your mans. So I didn't
I don't need them to know that I'm here, but
I
am
didn't.
here.
Yo, I remember
Even though they
like
know I'm
someone
here.
walked past the room, like, and it was like 12 a.m. They're like, "Yo, Shavonne, I've been here since 4. You've been in here this whole time." I'm like,
You can't see me.
bro, I don't even know how I didn't eat for 8 hours, bro. I did not step out.
He didn't bring you no food.
He didn't
No,
find no
I came
food
in with
underneath the
mad
door.
snacks. I came in with mad snacks. I was like, yo, I don't want to speak to any of your friends.
Like, I'm coming here, but I don't want to talk to anybody.
That's
I am
crazy.
here.
But look,
I
that's
don't
like,
your
but I
people.
feel like that's like taking up space, but not taking up space at the same time. Like, you took up the whole bedroom and made your own like safe haven.
Yo, I didn't like any of the people there, so I didn't want to speak to them. So I'm like,
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
stay in my spot for 21 days.
I have one question. Do you guys think there's there is such a thing as taking up too much space, like overstepping?
Yes,
Absolutely.
we just talked about our 21-day stay. I think
that is
a
especially
starting point.
because I feel like the more
Maybe day
comfortable.
22, day 20
Yes.
was the starting point.
I feel like the more comfortable you get in somebody's bed, like the more space you start taking up. You know.
Oh yeah,
You
they
start
be
taking
sick.
more blanket. You start moving past the halfway mark. You know.
You start
Now-
cleaning up and
Now you're only
organizing.
cuddling on his side. You know, like definitely. And I learned like niggas really don't like to cuddle like that. Like they don't want to cuddle the whole fucking night. And I'm just like, all I want to do is like be in your arms the whole night. You know, like
Right, same.
So understanding that maybe like they need their space, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
like
that's
I guess you
blasphemy.
can make space for other people too, like you know what I mean? If
think
you're
it's-
always focused on taking up space, then that's maybe not be fair like in a relationship.
Taking
Becky,
up
I
too
need
much
you
space.
not to be logical.
I'm just saying.
Taking up too much space could also be I just had a discipline.
A sign of an insecurity? Is that where you were gonna
No,
leave
taking
it?
up too much space
Oh.
could be you overstepping their boundaries. Like,
Yeah.
if they don't like something, and you just obnoxiously be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna do it anyway because it's just
Like I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, like shit like that. And
You
it's
better
just
cut it out.
Stop
Stop exposing me.
And then it's just like that's when it becomes toxic. I feel like I think that's like a clear sign of that, like overstepping each other's boundaries. But I think it takes knowing what those boundaries are first.
true,
You know what I mean?
and them being vocal about what their boundaries are.
true.
What you want to say? I see it.
What you thinking? What you
We
thinking?
both like.
First of all, I know I'm not right, mind you. Like, I know that.
But you like I still have to say.
Being a full Taurus, I'm like, I know that I'm just trying to like be the advocate for the wrong side right now. But I'm like, I think a lot of the times in my case in the past, like I'm saying a couple months ago, because I'm gonna be honest with myself,
That's
like
the past.
I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It is the past, but I wasn't respecting people's boundaries because I almost didn't necessarily value the idea of men having boundaries. Because I know, don't flag us. Don't flag us.
I know
Me
exactly what she's talking
But
about.
I really just want to talk
Yes.
about it because, like, for me,
Yes,
in my
yes.
situation, like, months ago, I didn't respect him having boundaries, right? So, because I didn't respect him having boundaries, I just was kind of like, I would go overboard on certain shit. And he would just be like, yo, I really just told you I really don't like that. You're doing, like, you do X, Y, and Z. And I'm just like, yo, he should be blessed that I'm even here. Like, what are you talking about? And so, but don't judge me. That's
I'm doing
really
that
how I
because
felt.
No, I'm doing that because I don't know. Like, we never listen to when men say stuff. most of the
Right.
time.
Yeah.
Like, they feel like they
And
don't
we
know what
expect
they're
them to
trying
listen
say.
to us.
Right.
Yeah.
So for
And
me,
I had that same with my
Right.
my ex
Mhm.
before. Well, the one before Anthony. That's the problem I had, but I didn't realize until you.
Mhm.
Weirdest part until you just fucking said. I was like, wait, hold the fuck up.
Yeah, I didn't
That
respect
could be
it.
Me disrespecting his boundaries.
Right.
Very dominant. You know? You want to be
Mm.
more a little bit not dominant, but just don't step over his masculinity.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's because you're insecure in your masculinity
Right.
that I can't be all
Right.
of this, and it's like no. Bitch,
But no, you just need to be level headed. And I think I understand what you're saying because up until Becky saying that, I was like, yeah. I used to tell Becky stories like, yeah, this fool, But then I'm hearing Becky talking, I'm like, dang, I was really being a fool. Like I was outside being stupid because you were telling me that this is where you stood, and I couldn't, with my ego, allow me to like respect your boundaries or your space. So I would come in and I would naturally command space because that's like me. I naturally like command things, or like, you know, without realizing that I'm doing it. Like, oh, okay, I want X, Y, and Z. This is how I want it. This is how I want to be treated. But I wasn't equally treating somebody else that way because I'm like, you got boundaries. Like,
it's because
you know how long it takes women to set boundaries. So for a man to be like, oh, I got boundaries, it's like.
That's
and then we
these
also
new men that's reclaiming their shit. Like we're just like,
oh,
because
so
we don't be seeing them as people, you know.
Yeah.
We only see them as boyfriend. They're in this one category
husband,
as boyfriend or
not
husband.
even boyfriend. Husband.
But like,
Becky, let me
it's
live
not,
today.
Me,
on
no,
this
it's
air.
me too,
Realistic,
sis.
you know?
It's me.
It's just not realistic to just only hold them to that standard and not see that they're also a person just like us too. So yeah, that all just sounds like toxic femininity.
That's what I was gonna
I've
say. It definitely
been
sounds
there.
like that. I've definitely been there too. I think for me, it's more so like when I'm dealing with men and I just already have an idea of what I want from them or of how the situation is gonna play out. So I'm only seeing them as this.
Right.
So I'm putting myself in this space in your life. But it's just like, even though you're telling me, like you were saying, they're telling me this, they're telling me that, I'm looking at them and I'm just like,
I'm gonna do this anyway.
Overlooking, you don't know what you're saying. You really mean this. It's like kind of like a delusional thing. Like you really mean this. You're saying this, but you really mean. So you're saying you don't want to, and you know what? It's not until I was on the other side of that situation where it's just like I'm communicating something to someone and they're just like, yeah, okay, you're saying no, but I'm hearing not yet. But it's like, no, I'm saying no. So it's like we need to. Was
that me, sis?
That was definitely me.
It was me. It was
guys. It was all of us.
It's all.
I need to hold hands now, MJ.
They say that we're crazy because we make up shit.
Yeah.
And as we grow, we realize we're making up shit, and that's why we get married so young sometimes too, because we're making up shit the whole time until we.
I almost said
and then we get married, and we're like, wait, I thought you were
working on the
we're like
fifth ring.
We're like we see what we want in our head, and then once we get married, we're like, wait, aren't you this? And he's like, no, I've never been that. I've always been this. You've been around, getting on my nerves, trying to make me be something I'm not, but staying around. So what the fuck are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, so I think it definitely takes the accountability in conversations like this, because I know men probably never heard women say shit like this. Like, hey, maybe I did overstep in your life, and I did apologize to a man definitely too. Like, you know what? You're telling me no, just because I don't want to hold I don't want to think that, not even the guilt, because I feel like what ends up happening is you to overstep your space in a man's life, right? And then all of a sudden they ain't shit. Like you said, you should be honored that I'm here. And because you aren't, you are obviously ain't shit, and you fucked up, and you have fucked up logic, and you have all this stuff. When it's just like, hey, maybe I always told you I was in this place. And maybe you're the fucked up one for not listening to me. You know what I mean? So I think I literally, no, this is me. Literally, this is my life. This is literally what happened to me this year. Like, so I literally had to apologize. Like, you know what? Like, I'm sorry for not even listening to what you're saying and like romanticizing everything and like just putting myself in a position to where now I'm sad about all this stuff, and I'm feeling all these types of ways about you. Exactly, when it was my fault. You did not do anything to put me in this situation. Yeah, we have a connection, but that doesn't mean I'm supposed to make this fantasy in my head.
Wow, I need that transcripted for my apology text.
That's why we do this. That's why we do this podcast.
High key, but I'm not gonna send it.
Sorry for the way that I made them feel.
Right.
I don't think you should apologize for. I don't know how to say it in a sense of, because I want to say action, but that sounds a little harsh. Like, oh, you don't give a fuck. But I feel like it's for how you made them feel, not for the action. Because at the time you didn't know better. If you knew better, you would have did better. You know what I'm saying? So it's a growing process. So it's like trying not to hold on to the guilt, I guess, because I got all my blocks. I'm not gonna hold you. It's just a thing. Like, I'm removing certain things from my life. I keep it away, you know, because everybody's there for a reason. Everybody's there to teach you stuff for different reasons, you know. So what I couldn't get with my ex, I definitely got that with Anthony without even really trying. Just by him being him, because for a while he wasn't saying shit. Like, he was just like, you know, fuck it. And then I come to find out, like, a couple months ago, he's like, you know, yeah, I really felt the way about it, but I realized that you weren't doing it maliciously, but you didn't know what you were doing. It's just like, I would have left after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But everybody comes and just them being them teaches you something or make you do something you would never do before. Because I was submissive with him, but I never was submissive before.
Yeah.
I guess that's like, it's weird. I'm submissive in
certain areas. That's me.
Yeah. Before, just
that's
by
me.
him being him,
Okay.
I'm submissive in private.
I like that.
Yeah, it depends.
Same.
It depends
too.
for me too.
Right.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm more of a
submissive.
switch. I need somebody who is also dominant so that we could both feed off of each other. Like
so y'all can take turns.
Yeah, you submit to me, I'll submit to you. Like I can't just submit to somebody.
No, I think how I explain it for my life is like I will submit to in my friendship. So I'll call Becky and be like, "Yo, I'm so into this person X, Y, and Z or whatever." But like to you, you don't really receive that per se. I'm like I don't want to say combative, but I'm like dominant with you. But to my friends, I'll be like, yo, that's it.
Like, oh my God, that's it.
Love him, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? He got the whole
I feel like that's something within yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you.
No, I take accountability.
But I think that's the most amazing thing. Like that's my favorite part about life and about just everything is being accountable. Like I feel like maybe years before, I'm still probably having a lot of the same thought patterns and the same habits, but now being more accountable for them, being more aware of them.
Right.
Now I can do more with it. You know what I mean? Like now that I know I do this, now I can be like, oh shit, that's you doing it right there. You just did it. But if I wasn't aware of it, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, you gotta get to that point.
Yeah. And it's like becomes fun. It's like, oh shit. Dang. Bad communication. Okay, cool. I'm gonna work on it. Oh fuck, I should have.
The whole face therapy.
Okay.
It's called opportunities for growth. That's it.
That's it.
I'm so proud of my baby.
Yes, I'm proud of you too. All right, let's play Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yes. We didn't write nobody down though.
Kofi.
I put it. No, you know what? Let's do the one that they posted.
Who posted?
Kofi. What's the nigga? Daniel from Insecure and.
Wait, Daniel. Oh, Daniel.
And Shavonne from Moonlight.
I don't really know these people off my head.
Trevante Rhodes.
I don't know.
We gotta kill him.
Let's do
y'all
one.
Bitches.
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Y'all bitches.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh wait, I don't have my phone.
Kill.
Let's all write 3 and then we'll go around. So we have like 4 rounds.
Alright.
Oh wait.
We like.
I'll give you a little piece.
Wait, I can write it in my notes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
notes.
So you don't gotta. Dang, I can't think of anyone.
So y'all don't even know the niggas I know.
Versus, don't make people who just came out last year. Like, come on.
You right.
Give me some more staples.
You right.
So do we want elders like with
whoever?
Okay, I think it depends on the group. You know.
Elders?
So it's the
R&B
group.
kings?
So if Idris is in the group, make everybody else around Idris's age too. You
Nah,
know?
you can make it whatever. Spice it up, change it up. It's gonna make it funner.
Okay, no, I'm doing Kofi.
All right.
Nobody touch Kofi.
All right.
I love him though. I don't care who the fuck that nigga is dating. When I'm famous, that's who I'm meeting when I'm there.
Ooh, I don't think he's in the same age group.
No, Becky said don't do that. Okay.
No, you can do whatever. I just do mine.
I don't even. Ooh, okay, I know who.
Oh my God, I can't remember his name.
Okay, mine's is good. No.
Dang, but I feel like we're gonna all have at least the same one.
No,
and
mine's is a good one.
I have rappers in my category. What y'all got?
I got rappers.
Actors.
I feel like we probably got the same nigga on our fucking list. Okay.
Y'all almost done?
We're only doing one?
Yeah,
one
we'll
group?
go around.
Okay. Ooh. Yo, this weed drink is like...
Yeah, no, this Kush Tonics. Shout out to Kush Tonics.
Stop.
I like the taste of it, though. Like, I had this weed lollipop. It tasted like weed, and it kind of tastes like it. Mm-hmm. This girl.
Who's driving?
I didn't say I wasn't going to stop.
You did. Who's driving? We both drove our own cars, so...
Listen, I'll be just fine.
We're driving.
I'll be just fine.
Up to the back of mine.
Tow us home. Okay, is everyone ready? Okay.
Yes.
What's
you go
start?
first.
Okay. Mine's is like a funny one, okay? So we'll start with the funny ones. Okay, so Fuck, Marry, Kill. Tekashi 6ix9ine, Bobby Shmurda, or Shiggy.
Oh my God.
Shiggy from the incident? From the internet?
Yeah. I'm like, what was an incident? What the fuck did he do?
Okay. Ooh, fuck, marry, kill. Okay, who was the first one?
6ix9ine, Bobby Shmurda, Shiggy.
Okay, I'm gonna kill 6ix9ine. Just because of the snitching.
That's a must.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's a must.
Can we talk about this snitching shit on the after show, please?
Yes,
Because
write it down.
we need to. Yes, I'll write it down. Okay, so yeah, kill Tekashi, just because I don't like his vibe. I'm gonna fuck Bobby Shmurda.
You're
Okay.
wild.
Then-
Hey.
Then I'll marry Shiggy because he'll make me laugh.
All right,
Okay.
boom. I'm marrying Bobby Shmurda. Fuck is you talking about?
I was gonna marry him, but I
Queen
didn't want to fuck Shiggy.
Queen Pin, hey.
I honestly secretly have an obsession with Bobby Shmurda, and like every time on the Belt Parkway, it's me and Bobby. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get home every night. He keeps me safe. So Bobby Shmurda is my husband in this game.
Yeah,
6ix9ine and Shiggy.
that's happened to me.
Yo, it's really bad because Anyway, so
That was T.
no, it's not. No, it's not T.
I'm kidding.
It's not
kidding.
T.
We're
It's not
kidding.
T.
We're kidding.
I just feel like I don't like to ever pull out people that's already in relationships to be like, you know what I'm saying?
But come on, it's a game.
It's a game.
Fuck.
Anybody wants to fight you over a game, I will gladly fight them for
All
you.
right, so I guess I gotta suck it up and fuck Shiggy,
Ooh.
and then we gotta kill 6ix9ine. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. 'cause
Uh-huh.
I don't
think
know.
That's one that's not debatable.
Yeah.
You can't even marry him right now.
He
in
may
his
never come out.
predicament.
Okay, Bobby got a few years.
Bobby got
Bobby got
he
like
got
2
20
years.
something months left.
2 years, I think.
2 years or less. So Team Bobby.
I can't wait. Hopefully he comes home and he's back to that good music.
He just can't drop no more names and songs.
Please.
and
No more
we'll be
crimes.
okay.
That was the
Please.
littest song ever, though.
Please, he took over
Hot
the
nigga.
fucking world.
He
my nigga.
literally
And went
stayed
right
his
to jail.
whole rap
So
sheet,
much that
though.
Young M.A. stole the same approach and did the same thing. Like that
Listen,
shit is
actually, if
crazy.
Young M.A. was in the category, I'd fuck Young M.A.
Ooh, all right, I'm gonna do a girl category.
All right, Les, what's yours? No, did you want to answer this one?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the drink, Kush
Damn.
Tonics.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would marry Suge because I just think he has like a different personality when he's with his girl. Like,
Okay.
different vibe. 6ix9ine, of course, is dying because it's just. I wouldn't have done it even before the fact. And I would fuck Bobby.
Okay.
I mean, I feel wrong because he kind of still looks young to me though.
I mean,
saying-
he's in jail, so he's a grown.
Bobby
man.
definitely reminds me of like the niggas that you pass outside the projects, but you trying to walk kind of fast.
But not too fast because they kind of cute.
Exactly, because he kind of cute. Not kind of cute, but they
be
got that
cute.
certain swag.
You know what I'm saying?
You
They're
know?
that Brooklyn.
Like
hood.
even when they're ugly, they got that certain swag. You know that could.
the way
that's how
they be
they be
walking down the
dating
street.
back.
This whole
it's just
conversation
like-
is incriminating. Where's my bae? I should have seen my way out this conversation.
Okay, who's next? Who wants to go?
I had a really simple one,
Okay.
pretty cheesy. So I had fuck, marry, kill. I had Kofi, Siribo, I don't know, Michael B. Jordan, and Lance Gross.
Wow.
I know, mad husbands.
Hubbies.
Okay.
Only a few can act.
Wait, say that again.
So Kofi, Siribo. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
We
Lance
know.
Gross, and
I don't know what that is.
you know Lance Gross and Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, I'm gonna just go first. I'm gonna just do it. Okay.
You gonna dive right in?
Okay. Fuck. I don't even know who to kill because.
I know.
Oh, you know what? No. Fuck. Okay, so I'm going to marry Kofi. Yeah, I'm gonna marry him because then we could fuck forever. Loopholes. I really love Michael B. Jordan, but I want to kill him. But then I realized, is Lance Gross' wife black?
She's black, but she's light skinned.
Okay, but still black. So
She's still black.
I'm gonna fuck Lance Gross and I'm gonna kill Michael B. Jordan.
Mine's is similar. I would marry Kofi. Fuck. Marry what? Fuck Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
And kill Lance Gross.
Damn.
Gross.
I don't know. how
Gross
to
or
say
gross?
I don't
Is it
even
gross
know.
or gross?
It's
It looks
gross,
like gross,
because it's
but-
spelled like gross.
What do
Oh,
you-
he probably got so
You-
bullied.
I spelled it.
He got bullied.
But I would actually marry Lance.
Yep, that's where I was at with it. Mary
I
Lance.
would marry Lance and then Michael B. Jordan. I think I would kill him. And fuck Kofi. I don't like the way I don't know.
I had the
I
exact
feel
same
like
thing. When's your
Mike-
birthday?
Like
I had
he's-
the exact same
He's
list.
fake cute, you know. Like he's only cute because he
Yeah.
tricked us.
Because
you
white
know?
people
I honestly-
chose him. That's
I
why
honestly-
he's cute.
think that after I seen him act in multiple movies, I was like, I can't let your body distract me any longer.
Like, you don't like his acting?
Nah. I can't let you distract me anymore.
Yeah,
but I do love him though.
And he don't like black girls though, so maybe it's cool.
Oh, he don't like
That's
black
what it is for
girls.
me, yeah. That's what it was.
He
for me.
lying. Who hurt him?
All right, MJ, your turn.
Didn't I say?
No, your category.
Oh wait, did you go? You said you would do.
Oh, I had the exact same as her. Like I wanted to marry Lance.
Fuck Kofi.
Fuck Kofi and let go of Michael.
Okay, so I got me a little rapper category going
Yes.
on.
Okay, like the Lils.
That's my type.
No. Just like a low rapper, not like a low. You know. Okay. So we got Davies.
Ooh.
You know, we already know.
Woo.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's
not that it's gonna be tough. It's the interesting three I picked. Okay, y'all.
Okay, we got
Davies. Then we have Casanova. Don't know that. And we have Meek Mill.
All right. Okay. Boom.
That was easy. Yeah, that was really easy.
Boom.
Is it?
Yes, very easy.
Marry Meek. Fuck Davies.
I thought it was easy.
Fuck Davies. You know why? Because he's be wilding on Instagram with his comments to women. So I just be like, damn, Dave. Like,
he do?
What he do?
Dave, am I confusing him for somebody?
Like
Dave
with the
East,
clap
the fine
backs?
one with the neck braids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love him. Fine. Anyway,
Oh yeah, he do. His clapbacks do.
his
be
clapback
real
with
dope.
women be like, ooh.
Like,
My God. Oh, you must be from Uptown.
He doesn't respect them.
Yeah, he doesn't respect women. So like, it's kind of hard. But I still might maybe fuck you, just with a condom, because I don't want that energy transfer.
Yeah.
So
energy could travel through a condom though.
Sis,
I be wondering. I be wondering.
First of all,
that is a direct block pass.
The energy is already transferring. Like there's a sexual energy exchange, but there's also an energy from just being around this nigga for so long.
Okay,
we got condoms for that too.
It could be a quick one. What was the category? He could be in the first layer of that. You know what I'm saying? Category. We don't want to be. We don't want him to be a demon dick. So marry Meek, because he's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus and I like to scream. He like to scream. We in here passionate. So marry Meek and then smash. I don't even know, because Casanova, I only know him for Instagram quotes, and he be killing the Instagram quotes.
He do.
So I don't know. He might be, you know what I'm saying, spiritually elevated. So I might.
But I thought it was easy though.
No, I gotta get out of this one.
It's easy for me. It's kill Casanova because he's not that valid. Come on.
No, but he looked like that, but I just like his energy. It reminds me of Bobby Shmurda too, you know?
What does he look like?
Like
Somebody
that
pull him up.
He looked like a little reptar. That's what I would say.
He kind of do.
I like that little, you know what I'm saying, Animal Kingdom.
He definitely
Like
got
I
Animal
just
Kingdom.
really like his energy. Like it's so manly to me.
Yeah.
Like
So happy
I just
my
really
babe.
like
But
it.
yeah, I would fuck. I would marry Davies. Fuck Meek.
Wow.
Same one.
I would do that too.
I love
Meek.
Meek.
So sexy. I don't know. And the way he talks about his daughter is so cute. And I would.
Meek was also wilding.
Yeah.
Meek was also wilding on social media.
Yeah, talking about the wigs and stuff.
Like, just be quiet.
And you gonna snitch on. I think it's so whack when you break up with a guy and he tries to get his friends to fight you or some shit like that. Like remember when they broke up? He told Remy about Nikki or something.
Oh yeah.
And he's been throwing a lot of shade at her too.
Yeah.
Lately.
He loved her though.
He's clearly really fucking hurt.
Taurus be like, I'm not even mad, but I'm about to spill all your business.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do mad subliminals, but I didn't talk about you.
And I'm gonna let everybody know about you specifically.
Oh my
and
God.
then deny it.
Yes.
Like I never said that. What are you talking about? But yeah, so I'm gonna marry Casanova just because I like his gangsta energy and I feel like he would defend me, you know?
Okay.
Like he would fuck niggas up for me, you know? That's the type of nigga I need. But don't fuck me up, but fuck niggas up, you know?
But I feel like all the niggas in
I
that
love
category
MJ.
they were gangster, no?
They are. They all are
in their own
gangster.
ways.
They are like I like Davies is so cute. I can't take his gangsta
he's
seriously.
mad pretty.
Like I know he would fight a nigga for me, but he's also tall too, so he might be, you know.
Meek always
strong.
look confused. I
Meek-
don't need him to always look confused. But.
Yeah, Meek looks like he has someone that can handle it for you.
Right, that's why I married him.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna say fuck. I'm gonna fuck Davies and I'm gonna kill Meek only because Meek's Millie Rock just was not
Oh,
there.
hell.
Like it wasn't
for
there for
everyone.
me. And the hips, like, and also his fucking bust down Tatiana, like he don't have the rhythm for me, so
Okay.
I can't imagine that
MJ,
he got the rhythmic dick. I can't.
I just want us to imagine that video that went viral on the Shade Room of Meek drunk on New Year's in his suit. You know what I'm saying? In his full tux.
I don't know this video.
Just rapping to himself in the mirror. Like, that's the type of energy I need. That Issa Rae confidence. Like,
Ooh,
I didn't see
I
that.
don't think
Meek
it's
was
that.
out there like, yo, I love you, Meek. You fly, Meek. Like, he was just,
Oh,
he was
that's-
validating himself in the mirror at the club.
Okay,
drunk.
that's cute.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, he's
Okay.
cute.
Yeah,
He's
that's
cute.
All right, I
I'm
like
saying,
Well,
sometimes
it
you
was
gotta
a hard
empower
category
that's
for
why
me
he gonna
too.
get fucked. I could take the energy, but you're right, MJ. We don't know if that dick rhythmic. We don't know.
Yeah,
Oh
I really doubt it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Team's not
I really doubt. Okay.
Are we going to the after? Because I'm.
We're gonna get down the after show. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we gonna go to the after show. Okay, I was gonna say, what's the time looking like? Because
Yes.
Guilty.
We're gonna wrap this. We're gonna talk a little more crazy on the after show. We're gonna talk
spicy.
about our preferences. So you guys should check that out. If you guys aren't a patron on Patreon, you guys can go on www.patreon.com/thehoephase. Right, MJ?
yes,
Yay!
yay,
Yes,
you got it, girl.
Yeah, so you can pledge, some monthly cha-ching and coin to us so that we can keep the goods going.
We gonna call that whole money too.
Yes, send us that home money, please. We would really, and if all of y'all that keep calling our show trash, pledge some money so we can,
Get better.
Help us
brainstorm
make it
some
better.
ideas. Help us out. Everyone who
Y'all,
thinks we
y'all are
trash,
the same
help us
niggas
out.
pledging all the money to all the people on this platform too. So we know y'all do it.
Help us out.
We know y'all
They
do
shady
it.
as shit.
Hit that
Help us out.
Patreon.
Yes,
They're
please.
so shady.
Oh, definitely shady.
No,
but I'll
no,
take
no.
it.
But you gotta be nice to them. They're
No, it's
mean.
okay. No, I'm cool with it.
I'm so kidding.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for following us on Instagram. I don't know why I'm saying that. Thank you guys so much for listening. You guys can follow us on Instagram at Everybody Loves Becky and at this fucking drink. I swear, it's not even
What is
me.
it?
Kush
The
Tonics.
Kush
Goddamn Kush
Tonics.
Tonics. I'm not
Try to
even
kill
all the way
my
done.
sis.
They're definitely trying to kill us. Let me run this back. MJ, edit this part out.
Got you.
Okay. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. We're gonna have to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for listening. You guys can follow us on Instagram at the Hoe Phase and on Twitter at the Hoe Phase and our meme page at the Hoe Phase memes.
Yeah.
You can follow your fave coho at Everybody Loves Becky on Instagram.
Yes, and you can follow me on IG at MJ Smokes MJ because you know how we give it up.
That was cute.
Yeah, I just can't wait to get into this small dick conversation because I just looked at it on my paper and I'm just like, yeah, we're going for it. And
All right. But also, thank you guys so much. You guys should subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/SIRENSNYC. Please click the notification bell so you can get a notification every time we drop a video. Please subscribe to us. Please. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So please.
Right, so we could finally get that check cut,
All right, so yeah, please. Thank you guys so much.
I love it.
Anything
No,
else?
no,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry.
also.
It's really this.
It is. I'm trying to get the fucking do the
And
shit.
you're chilling, mind you. You're keeping calm.
That's how you know this shit is good. Look, this is how far I am. Oh, they can see from this side. This is how far I am. This thing, all right. He got him a good business on his hands.
Yeah, shout out to Kush Tonics for
Kush
supplying us with the
Tonics.
drinks for today. Thank you so much. And also, yeah, we also be still selling our bracelets online, so please check them out. Click the link in our bio. Please comment anything. Let us know if you need anything. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
No. A lot of y'all be asking for advice, and we got y'all. It may not be what you want to hear, but it's what you're supposed to hear.
Ooh, I like that.
Y'all
I
be
like
trying
that.
they be trying to tell me about trash niggas. I'm like, first of all, like, just go write a fucking to-do list and do that shit, sis. Like, I don't know why you're talking to me about somebody's dusty ass son. Like, I can't.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, Shavonne, I know you feel attacked. It's okay.
I don't, because I'm not with anyone's crusty ass.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
no.
he's not crusty, so
Hey.
not with anyone's crusty ass son. We're winning.
Yeah, so definitely, please, feel free to reach out and all that good stuff, guys. And get some fucking Kush Tonics, and also don't forget PunchLine Punch drinks on Instagram. All of that shit. All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Wait,
What?
Shavonne, you gotta tell
sorry.
them.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
follow me on Instagram
Yes.
at Shavonne TAISHA, SHAVONNE TAISHA, and that's at Melanin NYC ML 3NYC.
Yeah.
Please let everybody know what about Melanin NYC.
Right. So Melanin NYC, before we go, is a Black women's collective that focuses on unity and strength. We want to share women's stories, their truths, and their narratives through our different workshop series called the Sister Social. Wow, I didn't have any of the drinks, and I'm just
it's
lit
okay.
off the energy.
Mercury's also in retrograde too,
They
so
tried
it's
to
fucking
stop
up.
me.
It's fucking up the communication,
They
but we
tried to
got
stop
this.
me.
We got this.
But I made it.
You made it through. All right, thank you guys again. We'll see you next week, and stay tuned for the after show, bitches.